Okay, my favorite thing about Kira is that she's one of the most genuine people I've ever met. And I feel like I can talk about anything with her, like literally anything. Like TMI does, it's not a thing. She's not gonna judge me. Like, yeah, I always have a good time with her, and I'm always laughing around her.
You're so sweet. Snaps. Okay. Who next? Who go next? Me next? Okay. I'm Melina, and my favorite thing about Kira is her open and caring heart. I feel like she has like so much empathy and so much love for everyone around her that it's just like unlike anyone I ever have met before.
Okay, after this, everyone gets a kiss on the mouth and one other body part.
Mine's amazing.
Fire, I choose for you.
I choose for me.
Oh my god.
Is the battery done?
No, it's just blinking that it's recording.
Yeah.
Ah, yes.
Okay, my favorite thing about Kira, the only reason why me and Kira even became friends is because she saw me like kind of standing out and isolated, and she didn't hesitate to talk to me and bring me in.
Oh.
So my favorite thing about you is that you carry your heart on your sleeve, but that's like everyone can see the true nature of your heart. And you pull people in with that, and you just don't hesitate to pull people in. And that's
So sweet.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
We can finish the video because nothing will.
Nothing will top it.
My favorite thing about Kira is that she's so selfless. She always is checking in on me, and she is this. I also feel like I can tell her anything, and she won't judge me. And she has such an open heart to everyone. You're so loving.
Okay.
Okay. My favorite things about Kira.
Things, plural.
But I love how authentic you are. Like, you always match my chaotic freak energy. And you're the most generous person I've ever met in my life. Like,
Wow.
genuinely. Like, who makes an entire tea party for their friends to celebrate your own graduation? And you're just like the funniest, kindest, prettiest person.
Aw, thank
And I love you so much. This is your option.
I'm your dad, and I think you're gonna be a girl.
Hi, my name is Luke. I've known Kira for 7 years.
Yes,
Since
it's
2019. 7 years.
Oh my god, that's 7 years.
7 years I've known Kira.
And we hated each other for 5 of them.
Yeah, no, and my favorite thing about Kira is her willingness to go with the bit. Just like, I know everybody said zero judgment, but genuinely zero judgment. I could talk about anything at any time.
Art class at 7:30 in the morning.
Yes, and you immediately like know what's going on. You
She's locked in.
lock into like the mood that needs to be locked in on, and it's just like, I don't know, I feel seen and heard and appreciated when I'm with you, and I'm really glad I am.
I love you.
I'm gonna continue because I already cried last night.
Oh no.
It's okay. Okay, I've also known you for a very long time. So it's like crazy seeing you all grown up. But I think my favorite thing, okay, at first when I was thinking of it, it was like what everyone else is saying of how you're so welcoming and caring, and like you really can talk to about anything at any time, and especially like, you know, our journey and like being able to like just tell you anything. But I think my actual favorite thing about you is that you've gone through like a lot of things, and also just like rage bait struggles like every day, but you show up for yourself, and I think that's my favorite thing is that you show up for everyone else, but you also do it for yourself, and you take very good care of yourself, and you're very agile, and I'm always like, no, what the hell?
Okay, give the context of that. The frog hopping.
Yes, we were left alone in an apartment, we started frog hopping, and
Oh, and then I showed up and joined.
yeah, but I was just not at your level.
There's time lapses of Kira just going boing, boing,
Yeah.
boing, boing,
Oh
boing,
my
boing.
God.
In a house where there's a man sleeping in the next room. Like,
It's okay.
He has a baseball game at 4 a.m.
It's fine. It's fine.
So they were silent hopping.
Oh,
It
wasn't that silent.
Well, it was silent for me.
Yeah. Well, but my favorite thing is that you show up for yourself, and it inspires me a lot, because I just think like if she can do it, and if she's gone through really hard things, then I should do it too, and you make me like actually be a better person. Because I think in my head, I'm like, if I do this, Kira's gonna be like, girl, what the hell? So I love you.
Thank
and
you, bro.
I hope you keep showing up for yourself.
Thank you, bro.
Well,
Best for last.
Wait, you laughed after everyone.
Everyone took all my material. No, but I do love you very much. You are a very kind and genuine human, like everyone said. You're literally just like a ray of sunshine. Like I just look at your soul and you're just like light and like pure joy and happiness and beauty, and it's beautiful. But you're also hilarious. You're one of the funniest people I've literally ever met. Like your sense of humor is literally, you're just like so like quick and witty. Like you just have like a rebuttal for everything. And it's so funny. You literally crack me up so
We
bad.
all like laugh until like my literal stomach. Like every time I stop.
Until I cannot breathe, like I'm getting so crazy, I'm literally growing abs because of like how hard I'm laughing.
Okay, I'm getting ready for Puerto Rico. It's fine.
No, literally. Exhibit A of your humor. But yeah.
Thank you, my friends.
Kira, what's your favorite thing about yourself?
Myself? My favorite thing about myself. Okay, well, if we were in my apartment, I would say something else. But we're very
Say.
No, Brenda and I.
Whisper it into the camera.
Where's the microphone?
I don't know where the microphone is.
Anyways, the favorite thing about myself, I think, is that I'm nice. I think if I'm anything in the world positive, I think I'm nice.
You are nice.
Yeah.
That's it. Cut the
You
camera.
got the camera.
Super glue.
I got you. Wait, where do I record it?
Here. Oh,
Oh.
just like go somewhere where I can't hear you. Like,
Oh my god, guys.
you can. Oh my gosh.
Okay.
Here.
How do I do it?
Just like hold it. It's already recording.
Oh, okay.
You can go around the corner. There's like the bowling alley, the mail room. Just like don't go out the door.
Oh, there's a bowling alley?
You can.
Oh, right. You can't.
Where's the bowling alley? When did I go to the bowling alley? Stop. This is insane. Oh, well, I can't go in. But I'll do it in front of this. So, oh my god, they're coming. Okay. My favorite memory, wait, here I'm sorry. I'm filming this like a school project. Okay, my favorite memory of you was, honestly, I feel like it's when we studied and we were like, it was just like such a nice like bonding moment for us to get our school done. But like it made me feel so calm. I think that's why it's my favorite memories, because we both like, I was so productive, but we were like, it was also such like a good Saturday morning, and like I just love hanging out with you. I think that every like memory with me, and honestly like going to club with you in like that yoga class was like so nice, and like I feel like we do such de-stressing things together. It's so nice, and I love you.
Okay, hi. It's my turn. So first of all, if you're wondering why I'm treating this whole also, I have a dress on. If you're wondering why I'm treating this whole graduating thing like I'm dying, it's because if there's one thing that I am in this world, it's dramatic. And if there's ever an opportunity to be dramatic, we should collectively all take it. Anyways, so I'm surprising my friends by, so like I forced them all to say one thing that, like one happy memory they have with me. Now I'm surprising them by saying what happy memory I have with them. And I'm filming this in the bathroom. You're currently sitting in my bathroom cabinet. It is 3 a.m. and I have an exam in 7 hours, but that's neither here nor there. All right, let's get started. I might have to finish this a different day, but I'm gonna see how many of you guys I can rattle off right now. Okay, let's do this. Stacy, my love, my favorite memory with you is your birthday party. That was so much fun. And it was like good, wholesome fun. Like we just had some drinks and we ate Olive Garden and we played games. And it was just so fun to meet all of your friends. All your friends were super sweet and you looked so beautiful. And it was such a good night. And I felt like I didn't have any pressure to perform and be someone who I wasn't. I could just be myself. And it was a really fun time. I treasure every moment that I spend with you, and I'm so glad that we got closer. I also really loved our memories from the Ren Fair. I feel like we had some really good talks, and it was so fun shopping with you and all of the little booths.
I can't remember. I can't remember.
Over there so she
Kira.
can't hear you.
I'm just look at this. All right. Hey guys. Do I look good in here? I don't know. Okay, I'm thinking you're gonna have to cut a lot of this out because I need to think for a second. I just forgot every memory I've ever had in my entire life, so give me a second.
Hold it a little bit farther away from your face.
Oh, you might want to. Oh, is it really super close to my face right now? How about now?
That's better. Okay. Just be like this block of your face.
Okay, here I am, y'all. Here I am. Okay, so I'm thinking right now. Oh my god. Oh, I thought somebody was looking at me through the window. Don't worry. Here I am. Okay. This is hard. I'm like, there's so many memories going through my mind now. Like, I don't know which one's my favorite. This is hard. This is super hard. I'm super hard. My favorite. Wait, I think I'm real close to the camera again. Is it good? Melina's not here to tell me if it's good, so I hope it's good. Let's see. My favorite memory with you. Ew. Okay, let me try again. Okay. My favorite memory with Kira is. Wait, no, I sounded stupid that time. Let me do it again. Let me see my favorite memories. Plural. Oh my god, she's coming over here. Kira's over here, y'all.
Oh! Wait, I didn't.
Okay. Kira, please. Okay. My favorite memories with Kira are going out with her, getting food with her, getting little sweet treats with her. The other night, she pulled up to my apartment and surprised me with crumble. We just had a grand old time. I don't know, I like doing random little side quests with her. I feel like she likes doing like things that you wouldn't usually think of doing, just like cute little things around Gainesville. I don't know, every time's a good time with Kira. I can't think of one like best time. Like they're always all the best times. So yeah, just every time's a good time. I'm always laughing with her. There's never a time when I'm not laughing with Kira. So yeah.
Okay. Stay. Hi, it's Melina. And my favorite memory of Kira is after we went to the Ren Fair. We had a really great time. We got dressed up and we sat and we had a picnic, and it was really fun. We had just a really great time like exploring together, and she came to hang out with us like in a smaller group, and I thought that was fun. But my favorite memory was after the fact. She was having kind of a rough day, and since we live right next door to each other, which I really I really like because we're literally like 5 steps apart, she was having a rough day and she called me to come over, and we just had a really sweet like heart to heart, and it was not very like pleasant things to talk about. She was kind of having a rough week, and that doesn't make me very happy. But what does make me like get tingly inside a little bit is the fact that she felt comfortable enough to come talk to me about those things when I know she tries not to like offload on her friends or whatever she says because she feels guilty. And so I feel like her coming to talk to me about that stuff was just really like comforting to know that she felt like she could talk to that stuff about me and she didn't have to pretend to be super happy or like put on a facade of happiness, and that sometimes it's okay to like let other people in and let them see that you're not all right all the time. And that sounds really sad and this sounds kind of bad, but I think that's my favorite memory because I feel like I got to see a new side of Kira that like you don't get to see all the time. I feel like she's always such like a happy and bright individual, and I know that's her deep down, but when those moments are eclipsed by other things going on in our life, it's nice to know that she felt like she could come talk to me in that moment. So
Okay, Melina and Rinda, I'm gonna do you guys together, but also separately. So, both of you put in so much effort into making my birthday and my sign night so magical. You made my sign, which was literally everything I ever dreamed. You made the dares on the back, and they were so perfect. And you even put in the extra effort to get everyone to take a picture and write me a note, because you know how freaking sentimental I am about this kind of thing, and that means so much to me. And Melina specifically, I have a lot of good memories with you that night. Rinda, you were also there and totally making great memories with me as well, but you had some other friends there as well. But Melina and I really stuck together that night, and we had so many funny memories. Us and that guy, that Costa Rican guy, so funny. Also, I really love Melina that time that all three of us went. It's hard for me to do Melina and Rinda because we're all together, but that time that the three of us went to Olive Garden after, and then we went to Target after, that was such a good memory. We laughed so hard in that Target, and I love the fact that I can just do like normal things with you, like going to Target, and it's like something fun and it's something exciting, and we can laugh our heads off in a Target. And I love that you're so knowledgeable about literally everything. You know everything, bro. Rinda, same thing about my birthday, but also my favorite memory with you, Melina was also there, but my favorite memory with you, Rinda, is that time that we went out with Howie, Sean, Melina, Olivia, my love, and me and you. That was honestly one of the most fun nights I've had going out ever. Like before then, I didn't really think I liked going out. I didn't think it was for me, but that night was so fun. Sometimes you go out with other people and they're so concerned about what others are doing. They're concerned with men. They're concerned with like looking nice. They don't really want to have fun, or they just want to like, I don't know, they don't want to have fun, and you are just so down to have fun, and that's what I love about you. You're just such a fun-loving person.
Recording? Hey?
Yeah, I was studying.
I'm gonna go over here real quick.
I was gonna say we have to go shopping. Because I have a secret.
Oh, there's lucky people here. That's okay.
We're only gonna go for
Okay. Loki, I didn't put any thought into what my favorite memory with Kira is. So, is it actually recording? Oh, yeah, it is. My favorite memory with Kira, low-key, when we were on a walk and we started just confessing to each other really random and heinous things that we've done in our past because we were just very crazy. But that was one of my favorites. But my favorite memory, I can do it like a totally video. My favorite memory was when we went and watched Les Mis together, and Kira cried through the whole beginning, and it was really sweet. Okay, we're gonna hand it over to Luke. I can walk like that. It's Luke's turn.
Hey. So my name's Luke, obviously. My favorite memory with Kira in college, because I can't do high school, is when, I think it was freshman year, we were literally just going out for the sake of going out, and we ended up at Grog. Walked in there, smelled like piss, and we were the only people there, and that was such a fun time. Like, we were just like sitting in a booth, drinking our like almost free stuff, because like we were the first people there and they felt bad for us, and it was just a great time, and I miss that.
That's beautiful. How do I stop?
Okay, Katze, I already told you mine for you, but once again, it was the ride to and from seeing Les Mis. It wasn't even seeing Les Mis itself, although I sobbed the whole time and it was so magical for me. The ride to and fro was my favorite memory with you, because on the way there, we just sat there, and the whole time I was driving, a whole hour and a half, we were just like, okay, season, and then I would tell her what season she is, and she would tell me what season I am. Music, she would tell me what music genre I am, I would tell her what music genre she is, and we really saw each other. And I especially love the fact that you were willing to go with me, even though we hardly knew each other. Like, we knew each other through Luke and through class and through being neighbors, but we did not hang out one-on-one before we decided to drive an hour and a half cities away to see Les Mis together. And we just hit it off, and I love you ever freaking since. From the drive back, I have so many core memories just driving back at night, me exploding the mushroom drink in the car, and listening to Janet Jackson, and just driving down this dark, like, lonely road together. It was really sweet. Okay, Luke, my beloved, my favorite memory with you in college, because high school would be different. My favorite memory with you in college, I'm surprised you didn't say this for me, maybe you forgot, but my favorite memory with you was the freaking play. I don't even need to go in detail. The play, the first play, Anna's play, we laughed our heads off. I know you had an exam to take, so I'm sorry about that, but the play was, that was so funny. I still think back and laugh. It was so funny. And I love you. You're just so funny, Luke, and so fun to be around that you can take a situation like being stuck in an hour-and-a-half long play that's subject matter is dubious and make it so lighthearted and so funny that the time just flies by. You're so easy to be around, and you're so quick and so witty and so funny.
Okay, I think one of my favorite memories with you is when we went to Daylight Donuts to grab donuts, and we were counting pennies because I thought I could count the pennies and get the correct amount, and someone just paid for them. And that was just like such a sweet act of generosity. We definitely didn't need it though. And also the conversation that we had afterwards in downtown about faith. And I'm just very glad that we have a relationship that started because of faith. Kisses, and I wish you all the best in your new journey. Everything will be okay. And if it's not okay, it's not the end. Lots of love for you, my friend.
Okay, Victoria, you're next. My favorite memory with you, I'm tied between either our painting picnic that you put on, which I think is my favorite. You put so much effort into baking that cake, and it was so tasty, and I had such a good time tapping into my creative energy with you. You're such a talented painter, and I think that we talked about some really fun topics, and we just really entertained ourselves, and it was so cute, and we did it just like out on the lawn, and it was such a good time. And I really appreciated all the effort that you put into doing this, and the fact that we were able to kind of like combine friends and have some of my friends there that became your friends, and some of your friends there, and Audie there for the concert. I think that we really bonded at the concert, and the reason why the concert is on here is not only just because I love concerts, but also because that was the first time I went to a concert and I was more chill about it. Usually for concerts, I'll put on like this like outfit and like beat my face, but we were super chill there. I had on like a sweater and jeans and like mascara, and like that was pretty much it, I think. And we were just there for the music and just there for the vibes, and it was such a fun time to just explore one-on-one and have a really good time. And you let me stand in front of you because I'm shorter than you, and I'm not even that short, but not everybody does that. Sometimes I'll go out with people to concerts and they'll be like 5'11", and they'll stand in front of me. I'm like, okay, so if I stood in front of you, then both of us could see, you know? But that was really considerate of you. And that's just who you are. You're just a very considerate person. And I value all the time that I spend with you. You're my dear friend.
Hello, my name is Georgia. I'm an alcoholic. No, I'm kidding. My favorite memory with Kira actually happened pretty recently. Me, Kira, Giovanna, and Ashan were all at my pool at like 4 in the morning.
Low-key 5.
Low-key 5. Like, we got there at 4. We stayed till like 6. Sun almost rose, but like, it's chill. And we were just like yapping by the pool and like playing a bunch of stupid games. Like, I think we played like Who's Most Likely To, or something like that. And we just had like so much fun. And we were being so like goofy and weird and fucking
Busted it open.
Scuba-ing it, fucking busting it open. Literally, like fucking. There's photos of like me and Giovanna holding our fucking legs open, like crazy shit, and just being like super goofy and fun. And I laughed so hard that night. Like, that's like the hardest that I've laughed in like forever. So yeah, that's probably my favorite memory of her, because she's hilarious and I love her.
Blow her a kiss.
Mwah. I love you, Kira.
Okay, Georgia, yours is probably the most like heartfelt favorite memory. I'm not gonna go in that much detail, but my favorite memory with you was that one time that we were hanging out late at night, and then you were driving me and Giovanna back home, and in the car. We sat parked in the car at Giovanna's dorm for a long time, just having a really deep, heartfelt conversation about things that we've gone through in our past and like how our future looks. And you are such an inspiration for me because I think that you are so strong and you have so much grit, like you said, and you've been through so much, and yet you still come out the other side being so kind and so genuine and have such a beautiful heart. And I really want to be like that someday. I want to be like you someday. And I don't know, I think our conversation really touched me in ways that I don't think you realize. So that's my favorite memory with you.
Hello, I'm here live and direct. We're in Gainesville, show it.
Yes.
We're in Gainesville, Florida.
Yes.
US,
Look at
outside
the.
of Kira's building.
She's
We're breaking
beautiful. She's beautiful. Look at that. Look at that ditch. It's
Look at
beautiful.
that ditch.
Look at the ditch.
That ditch. We just got hollered at.
Yeah, some guys just told us slay. So we don't know if that was a cat call. We don't know if they're gay.
No, yeah, it could be both. But my favorite memory with Kira is recent, but also it's just like a genre of memories. I think my favorite recent memory with her this school year was when me, her, and Samuel were in my room after clubbing, and Samuel was fully knocked out after the evil vodka.
Dead asleep.
Evil
vodka.
Dead asleep. And we were literally just going through pictures from the night and like laughing and like going through them, and that's genuinely the hardest I've ever laughed. Like, bro, I literally was in physical pain. Like, my shit started cramping. And it was just so funny, and it was like, I liked it a lot because it was so simple. Like, we were just in my bed, like, trying to stay quiet and like whatever.
High school style.
Literally. But then it was just like so funny, and it felt like being like a kid again and just like fun. And then I'd say my favorite genre of memory is like all of our deep talks, because I know I've gone to you with a lot of like heavier things, and I know one time like probably like March or February of last year, like we talked in your car after like hanging out, and I can go into talking to you being very sad and then come out laughing and joyous, like genuinely. So I think so genuinely. So I think that's my favorite recent memory, and my favorite genre of memories is being able to laugh with you.
Beautiful.
I love you.
Okay, so Giovanna, you and I actually kind of have beef because you stole mine. Because my favorite memory with you was also laughing on your bed that night. But I'm going to pick a different one, which is going to be the Meow Meow show. That one was so fun and so funny. It was such a good memory to have with you. Us picking out being glutton maxes with the free food and like making new friends with all the old people was so fun. I also have so much appreciation for you and my 20th birthday party because you put in so much effort to be like active and involved. I know that a lot of people at the time maybe weren't that happy to be there, maybe. I don't really know. But it was a good time because you put in so much effort to really make me feel special on my birthday. And you always do that. You always make me feel very special.